Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Luke, the Englishman Reacts, and it's time for the first episode, first reaction to an episode of Nesbitt of 2025, because it's literally been since, I think, the 27th of December that I last did an episode of this. It was in December, I just can't remember the exact date, but yeah, it's the final episode of Series 8, Trips, so, yep. This episode will conclude the 8th series of Nesbitt. Getting through it. Mind you, this hasn't been a quick series. I've been doing this for a long time. I've done well with this. I'm glad, because I don't like to finish really good shows quickly. So, yeah, not going to yap on too much. Just want to get on with it. I guess this will go on the Patreon first, and then I'll put it on YouTube. Or I might just put it straight on YouTube. No, I think I'll put it on Patreon first tonight. Yeah, give Patreon it. Because, you know, they're paying for membership for early access. So if you're watching this on YouTube, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and also consider joining the Patreon. You can join for just $1 a month and get access to the Super 6, Cheap Super 6, which is 6 series that I'm currently reacting to, all available in the $1 a month tier, plus more. And also you can send stickers in the comments on my videos now. So, you know, you send a sticker along with a donation. You can send super chats in the live chat of the video, which when you're watching this, if you watch this as a premiere, you can send super chats. And I might start memberships on the YouTube channel as well, but I don't know if people want me to do that. So comment below, if I started memberships, would you join it? Although I don't know what I'd put on there, because it's better that Patreon's where I am for membership, because, you know, there's no copyright on Patreon, but on YouTube there is, so I don't know what I'd put on a YouTube membership thing. So I'm not going to do that. Forget memberships on YouTube. I'm not doing it. No, there's no point. You get early access on Patreon as it is. So let's go. Let's just get on with it. I want to get into this. I've missed this show. Trips, number 25, Wood Hill.
Oh, yes, I've been over the figures several times. I'm quite happy with them. If nothing unexpected happens with the interest rates, we have a go situation. Well, yes, let's. Bring Lucinda. I'll tell Phoebe. We can meet at the old coach house up at...
Is he the posh guy? Rab's cousin or something?
Oh, sorry, Lionel. I don't quite know what came over me there. I was...
Got your still, boys! Get torn to this scabby bastard!
Lionel, yes, we were saying.
Excuse me?
Oh, my God. Speak soon, Lionel.
Goodbye!
You all right?
I don't think he is. I think he's a bit...
Oh, no.
Speak to me, Hugh. It's not back again, is it?
Bloody right it is, lady. I'm pure like that, so I am. Don't stop!
I have incurable Scottishness. Oh, so it's one of those things where, you know, a person who's from one place but they move to a different place either early on in life or they've been there for like decades and they become a person from that place, like in terms of their accent. But certain things bring out their true roots. So I'm a Yorkshireman, things bring out my Yorkshire roots. I also have Irish ancestry, so okay.
On there, slinging me the beady like I'm dated. It's all right for you with your laddie-da pish. The middle class in you is all the way done. But you're no having a square go every day with your little stop. It's quiche, lady.
It's quiche.
Pure mingin' quiche.
Pure
Slinging
mingin'
the
keek.
beady? Pure minging keek? I don't understand.
Pure minging keek? I don't understand. That sounds really strange in that accent.
Neither do I, Phoebe. God knows.
Oh,
it's just that every so often the beast rises, I hear the call, and I get homesick. Will you excuse me?
Freedom! Ya boss!
Freedom, you bass! You bass, I love that. Where's he going? on. Oh, you won't be able to see it because I'm in this corner, aren't I? Oh, wait. No, right. This building here, is this near George Square? Because in an episode of Still Game, there's like a wide shot of George Square. And I'm pretty sure there's a building in the shot that looks like that. Is George Square in this area? Or have I got that wrong? Let me know. That might be George Square for all I know, I don't know. They're hyenas.
Oh!
Going cookery show here. Never mind your Italian kitchen, or you can't cook, won't cook, just shows a pack of wild beasts staring at a carcass. Well, that kind of covers cuisine for us. Honest to God, I tell you, we'd have wolves up here opening supermarkets, doing spreads in Hello There magazine, showing after layer, you know. Yes, when Fang and I had the cubs, we decided we simply must have a bigger den, so we bought a B-listed tumble-down layer in the Cotswolds. The local schools are absolutely marvellous. Lots of nice fat children to sink our teeth into and carry home for brunch. We flight a comic fantasy there to hide my inner restlessness. But you'll have detected that with your subtle eye for detail. Because let's face it, there's only so long you can put up with this telly and slippers pish before you start to hear the call.
The call? Oh, that call?
Hello? Jamesy, don't tell me you've heard the call. I'll see you in the pub in 10 minutes.
Oh, that call. Right. Off to the two ways.
Oh, dear.
What's the
What's he
occasion?
doing?
You wouldn't understand.
Well, if you can understand, this bar towel's in me a shout, so try me.
We'll give you a clue. It's a man's thing.
Are yous involved?
Yup.
Then it's a middle-aged drunk man's thing, am I right?
Rab, tell him.
Hey. Oh, it's coming right back. Big Barney's annual birthday bash.
Only the cream of Scottish drunkenry get invited.
Rab's custodian of the invites.
Right.
Last year I made the Rat Pack shortlist. I passed on drink capacity and upbeat chirpiness, but failed on banter.
Banter is all important in a Rat Pack, Ander. 2 buckies, Norrie, and a claw hammer.
What's the claw?
Sorry to interrupt with an unrelated subject, but is it just me? Or are Jaffa cakes from, like, not Asda, sorry, Aldi, or the Euro Shopper ones that you get in, like, Premier shops, better than the actual McVitie's Jaffa cakes nowadays? Because the McVitie's Jaffa cakes nowadays are, right, dry, and you get the tiniest piece of jelly in the middle. Like, they're proper fucking tight with the jelly on them now. So for me, literally any other Jaffa cakes are better than the proper branded ones. Is it just me, or does anybody else agree?
Hammer for.
You, I take it your feet are nailed to the flare. Norrie, and a...
I remember when I used to live with my dad, and he'd get the Sainsbury's, like, proper, the cheapest ones, Sainsbury's own, and the jelly, it was literally it covered the entire cake. It was right up to the edges. Oh, they were banging.
claw hammer.
What's the claw hammer for?
You, I take it your feet are nailed to the flare.
That's very good, Rab. Let me write that down.
No! That is the whole point about banter. You don't write it down for... It's supposed to be spontaneous.
All right now.
No, I'm no all right. Tintin here trying to do banter.
Tintin!
What have I told you about that? You just upset people when you're trying to do banter. That's why you never get an invite.
Why do I never get an invite?
There's no postal service on Pluto. How'd you go on, Jamesy? Any new blood?
Well, there's 3 heart attacks, 2 strokes and a hepatitis B. There's plenty of new blood. It's just nearly it's theirs, that's all.
Well, if they can't take the stresses and strains of 3 days hardcore recreation, they're no bloody good to us, you know.
What about me, Rab? Give me a chance.
I'll give him a break, Nes, but it's only a party.
We can't take him. He's got heart trouble.
I don't care if I die. I've died hundreds of times.
Ah, but you don't realise the social embarrassment it causes the rest of us every time you croak. Oh, meet Andrew. Don't bother shaking his hand. Just give him a thump in the chest and loosen his clothing.
Last time I died, Jamesy loosened my clothing.
Oh, come on, it was a party. There was no birds.
I am sorry. No can do. As soon as you learn to get through an entire evening without ending up with a label tied to your toe, we will speak again.
I don't get it. What's so special about Barney's parties?
Barney is a prince among pissheads. The last of a breed.
prince
He's
among
witty, he's
pissheads.
engaging, he dispenses charm and good humour in equal measure. All in all, he is a consummate and masterly host.
For by that, it's your whole guaranteed.
Exactly. He's actually got that written in a coat of arms above his door.
In Latin, holium guaranteedium.
Holium guaranteed you.
Any further questions?
It means get our knickers off. Scantium puldunium. Pantis removus.
Well, in that case, we must away home to our wives. Many teeth to be lied through, and much old
I'm
fanning
amazed
to be
he's still
spun.
got one. What he gets that?
Rab, I can hemorrhage at will. It's a great party trick.
Oh, piss
I'll
off.
put you on the reserve list, right? Just behind John Knox and Gandhi.
Candy. Coppers? Jar of coppers?
There's none in the telly. Saturday night as well.
Ah, I know. Yeah, listen, I think I'll maybe just have an early night sort of style, you know.
What, you not gonna?
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll nick out to a wee domino night, one of the boys just shoving up in Barhead, like, you know.
Domino night? Who is it?
I actually don't think you'd know him. A nice, quiet chap. Barney Feeney?
Barney Feeney? You mean Barney Two Cocks Wake the Deed and Hunt them Feeney? That Barney Feeney?
Oh, I don't know about that. All I know is he keeps a nice set of spots, you know.
Keeps him doing his trousers by accounts.
Oh, for goodness sake, Mary. I'll just nick along and say a quick hello. Be back round about,
Thursday?
at the very latest. Depends on the buses, of course.
I don't know. I think that's a bloody selfish attitude. Leaving me here in my own a Saturday night.
Oh, come on, Mary, let's not get set in our ways. What's the big deal about a Saturday night? It's just like any other night, isn't it?
Well, if there's no big deal about it, you stay in, well.
What? On a Saturday night? Look, it's no good for two people in a marriage to spend too much time together. It kills the subtle magic of the apathy.
All right, you just go.
The way he said that. Will that work?
I'll stay in and watch the wedding.
Oh, I knew you'd make me feel guilty.
Oh, just go.
Right. What about Gash and Brady?
Oh, they're away out enjoying themselves. Remember the way we used to, when we were happy?
When we were happy.
She was playing a good handy emotional poker there until she played the happy card. Well, I will see her happiness and I will raise her some hurt feelings. I'm sorry you feel like that, Mary. Maybe under the circumstances it's better that we spend some time apart.
Rab!
She's good, but as long as I'm around, she's strictly second best. You know what I'm saying? Bye, Mary.
All right, Rab. She had me worried for a minute. How did you get out?
Well, it wasn't easy. I had to do 12 rounds with Dr. Gill. I mean, you're one of how many of these big championship fights is left in us at your age, you know what I'm saying? What about yourself?
No, I did a terrible thing, Rab. I tell Ella her mother had died, and when she ran in hysterics to phone the hospital, I jumped out the window. I'm not proud of myself. Oh, actually, it was a great line. She ate it up like chocolate, no.
Well, that's the beast in you, James, isn't it? You see, when the beast roars, makes you say some terrible things. But have you thought about what you're going to say when you get back?
Exactly.
Well, I'm not a religious man, Rab. I just hope when we get back that God in his mercy will have wiped out Ella and her family in a wee fatal car crash. Just save a lot of unpleasantness all around, you know.
Wow.
Deep down, you have got a sentimental streak.
Well, I try to keep it hidden.
I think you should. Let's party.
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Dino. Now let's party.
Hello!
God, them old buses don't half remind me of the buses that used to go around my way when I was a kid. They were the exact same buses. In fact, the buses in my town back in the day, the colours, were they like that? There were definitely buses in, like, my general Yorkshire area, nowhere specific, just around there. There was definitely buses that had those colours. I think the buses in my town back in the day, before they went green and blue, I think they were red and white. I can't remember exactly, though. Or were they purple? Oh, I don't know. But we had those buses, that model of bus.
Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, here we all are. Saturday night.
They pissed already?
To nowhere.
Wait. Better not be going to nowhere. We're supposed to be going to Barhead.
I was being metaphoric, you little prick. You see
I was speaking metaphoric, you literal prick.
See what I'm going to put up with for friends? Is it any wonder I walk alone by?
And that is exactly why I will never get on a bus whilst pissed.
Which one of you lucky people am I going to embarrass the hell out of by sitting beside you? Could it be you, honey? Or you? Or what about you, eh? We are heat turned studiously looking at the window, eh? I know your coy little ways, boy. I was sober once too, you know. Well, we'll be right back with a decision after this break.
There's plenty of seats available. Just take one of the
song. On the bridge of sighs. La 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 la.
Sit down or you're off the bus.
I live.
Butter them up, Rob. There's only one bus an hour.
I must say, driver, you do a very good job under very difficult circumstances. It cannot be easy sitting there looking in your rear view mirror with that turnip lantern there, he'd staring back at you, you know.
All right, pal. do you have to pay extra for your dog?
All right, Hen.
Wow.
We're pissed. You'll have been able to work that out with your fully functioning scum detectors, you know.
Scum detectors?
We're actually on our way to visit some friends, some honking alcoholics like ourselves. What about you? You look as if you're away to the privet hedge of the year dinner or something.
Leave her bint alone, Rob. She doesn't want to talk. I'm sorry, Hen. He's been in a course of these shyness pills, you know, Hen.
That's not like garbage. Of course she wants to talk. Everybody wants to talk. It just depends who's asking, doesn't it? Yeah, come on. Do not fear our simple native ways. We're postmodern, but we're very, very happy. We sing, we dance, we hunt for chips, we grow tumours and we die. What about yourself? Are you happy yourself? Are you happy? What is it in the bus that's happy? Eh? Oh, it takes a wee bit of on there, a few sprinkles twitching on the velvet there. But I'll tell you, if you're not happy now, you'll never be happy. Because life is about the journey, boy. There is no name on the destination board of life. There's just eternal here and now. I'm a deep big swoon for a scumball, haven't I? Oh, with that wee smile, with that wee smile, playing across your puzzle there, Did I say something that tickled you?
As a matter of fact, you did.
I thought it was. It's Karen Dunbar. At first, I didn't recognise her at first, but when she started smiling, her smile is unmistakable to me. You know, if it's Ford or Greg or Ricky who's popped up in this, Ford and Greg, it was immediate that two of the most recognisable people I've ever seen on TV in my life. Ricky was a bit harder because when he was in this, he looked old. He was an old man, playing an old man. When he was in Scotch and Rye, he was a bit younger. But with her, she's always looked young to me whenever I've seen her in Chewing the Fat, and now this. So, yeah, I had to wait till she smiled, but Karen Dunbar.
Where is it you said you were going
I love
again?
Karen Dunbar.
As a matter of fact, you did. Where is it you said you were going again?
Barheed.
Good. Because you're on the wrong bus.
Stop the bus! It's on Merrick! Stop the bus! Stop the bus! Are you happy new, you bastards that you are?
Are you happy now, you bastards that you are?
Easy up.
I love that.
Don't get upset. You'll lose the benefit of the drink.
Don't get upset, you'll lose the benefit of the drink. That's true, yeah. If you start getting upset and depressed when you're pissed, it does, yeah.
Well, you old boy, it's Scotia. You've come home. When you walk through that door, you'll find a welcome you'll never forget. Whew! Everybody, I've returned to my wee bit midden in the glen.
Chings, Mary! It's your brilliant accountant cousin from far across the motorway, Shug!
Shug, you have returned to Caledonia.
Caledonia!
Come in, it's nice to see.
Give no chance. Look at the barman, Norrie. He's Norrie, isn't he? Yeah. Where the bloody hell did the dog come from? Nobody's got a dog in the show. Aye, dream on, pal. The only dog you're gonna find in that place is the, well, you know, the fellas and.
Everybody, I've returned to my wee bit midden in the glen.
All right, Shug. Welsh town, 4 letters.
Llandudno.
Try Rill.
Boys, for God's sake, is that any way to welcome one of your own folk back for some old-fashioned governed hospitality?
You're right, Shug. What'll you have?
Whatever the boys are having.
You don't want to drink with us, Shug. We're second division.
Aye. All the normal people have gone away.
What's up, Shug?
Is that a karaoke machine over there?
Aye, how?
Better not. No, I had to join Karaoke Anonymous last Christmas. Do go on, Andrew.
Barney Feeney's birthday bash. We weren't invited because,
Somebody talk base lending rate to him, for God's sake.
Mary Ann! While your accountant's your boss! Man up!
Shug! Oh, you'll love Shug, Ella. He's manic depressive like yourself.
Shug! Oh, you'll love Shug, Ella. He's manic depressive like yourself. I'll have to get a friend up to, introduce me like that.
Any requests?
Aye. In the Leonard.
Like
Except
yourself.
I'm not manic.
Any requests?
Aye.
He's
In
manic
the Leonard
depressive
Cohen.
like yourself.
Any requests?
Aye.
That's it.
In the Leonard Cohen.
How about him?
Any requests?
Aye. In the Leonard Cohen.
How about hey Macarena?
That's near enough.
Macarena, Leonard Cohen.
Macarena, que tu cuerpo de corazón, ¿cómo se va bueno? Dale el cuerpo a la Macarena.
What's the matter?
Mary Ann, where's the Wayne?
Shite! I must have folded her away in the airing cupboard when I was ironing my towels.
Right, everybody, Wayne Hunt party back at Mary's. Let's go!
It's a bit rich, those two waster bastards coming in pretending to care about the Wayne all of a sudden, though.
You're the first to arrive. Oh. Wait here. He'll be that delighted to see you.
There you are, Mrs. Speedy. But his mother's looking well for her age, isn't she?
No, that's his wife, Rab. You've just never seen her sober before, has you?
Ah, right.
You must have let her do it the pigeon loft for a treat.
There's something not quite right here, James. I mean, I can't put my finger on it, but...
It's a kids' party. This is a kids' party, innit? Yep. Ooh, tea cakes.
Oh, any?
Hats on hats.
Hey, here he comes. Here comes the birthday boy. You're his first visitors. This is terrible the way his drinking friends deserted him after his accident.
Accident? What accident?
You didn't know? The heartbreak of Sinatra's death gave Barney a shock to the brain.
I had a shock to the brain.
I'm telling him, Barney. We had to seek remedial help.
I was in the loony bin, but I'm all right now. Any requests?
Oh, Governor, give them New York, New York.
Coming up. Hold gentle to the fjord. He had 10,000 men. Martin Marta, and he marched him down the thing.
He made some nice new friends at the Twilight Home, eh? What he really misses is his old friends.
Aye, get me out of there.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking, oh, for God's sake.
Oh, shite!
What's that?
He's left his
We'll
hat.
have to carry it inside.
Oh,
I'll
the-
go back and get it.
Oh, the carrier.
Wait a minute. You can't get in, lad, for goodness sake. You never, ever go back for a carrier. I mean, what kind of hell raisers do you think we are? Hey, I would never be able to hold my belly up in public again if I did something like that.
Rab, may I point out that the Frank Sinatra of Gyro Valley is currently sitting in a pair of pampers sucking ready break through a straw? Now, if he can sing Begin the Begin for a high chair without blushing to the cheeks of his talcumed arse, then I'm bloody sure we can nick back in for Lorraine Swally bag.
Well, if you put it like that.
Aye.
Things have changed.
He makes a good point.
The old code has gone. Come on.
How? Must be some party if you can back in for mayor.
Oh, I actually haven't had this much fun.
Don't count on
since
it, boy.
I picked the scab off my TV jag back in '64, you know.
What? Is that age 64?
Is that a joke, or have you just got learning difficulties?
I'm smart enough to teach you a lesson or two, you prick.
Okay, pal, you have asked for it. Rab, ham.
Okay, pal, you have asked for it. Rab, ham.
I couldn't be doing anything like that, didn't you?
I know.
Because I want to hit him.
Yes!
My heart diddly in San Francisco. To be where little cable cars climb halfway to the stars.
Quick, James, get out of the bus.
Wait a minute.
What are you looking for?
My teeth. I've got the teeth.
Here. I need here. Grab your leg.
You shite-looted bastards.
Less of the old.
Less of the old.
New York, Chicago, San Francisco. This is what I've missed, Ella. The old Scots songs.
The old Scots
You and I, Shug, we're sensitive.
Excuse my interrupting, but I wonder, Ella, if you would do me the honour of having the next shag?
It's a very tempting offer, Dodie, but sadly it can never be.
Why? Because I'm a married man?
No, because you're an ugly-looking bastard, and I'd rather shag a...
May you do me the honour of the next shag? Is it because I'm a married man? No, it's because you're an ugly-looking bastard.
Married man?
No, because you're an ugly... but sadly...
Honour of having the next shag?
It's a very tempting offer, Dodie, but sadly it can never be.
Can never be. Why? Because I'm a married man?
No,
because you're an ugly-looking bastard.
And I'd rather shag a tab. F off. That's normal people trying to talk here.
Normal people trying to talk here. You normal?
A bit sensitive.
If you're normal, then I'm mentally stable.
Thank you.
Speaking as Rab.
And now, the hemorrhage from the ear.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Thank you. Thank you.
If he dies this time, just let him die.
Thank you. How'd you get on with Ella?
Quite well. Basically, if I was single and someone else, I'd be in with a shout.
How'd you get on with Ella? Not bad, not bad. Basically, if I was single and somebody else, I'd be in with a shout.
And now, epileptic seizure with half twist and pike. Thank you.
Fuck off.
I am so in love with you. Now I shout it from the house.
All right, Rab. Fancy I can.
As a matter of fact, all of a sudden, I can't be arsed.
Well, that's not like you. You being a drunken bastard, I know.
How the hell do you know what's like me? I mean, I don't know what's like me. So how the hell do you know what's like me, you patronising wank that you are?
You patronising wank that you are.
You're a complex, multi-layered drunken bastard. I apologise.
Because I will tell you this, boy.
I will tell you this, boy.
This boy.
That baby looks half-cast. Oh, I think it's just the light. But the hair, it looks...
Second thoughts, I'll tell you bugger off. Bugger off. Aye, surely a mellow moment.
All right, Jamesy, where's your hat?
Consigned to history. At this moment, Barney Feeney's probably using it as a bolt for his Lego bricks. Where's Ella?
Well, if we tell you that Shug's using her arse as a doorstop, does that give you a clue?
All right, Sean.
All right, Sean.
Jamesy.
Welcome, Heen.
Darren bitch! Stop shagging my family! Shug was unsullied to you, dictum!
Away and strut up your own ass, blubber hips. And strut up your own ass, blubber hips.
Blubber hips?
Repeat after me. Life is pish.
Life is
if you
pish.
were middle class, it would be called pish. Luckily, you are scum. Therefore,
luckily, you are scum.
the pish is lava hot. You will be therefore, the pish is lava hot.
Lava hot.
You will be skint, battered, exploited, lied to, cheated, and despised. But with any luck, at least I'll never be bored, eh? We'll build a house upon a hill. You and I, shiny and new. La 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 la.
What a bizarre ending. Karen Dunbar. Beat it! And that is the end. Well, there we go. So, that's the end of the episode and the end of Series 8. Well, yeah, I liked that episode. It was a good laugh. I mean, it always is, isn't it? But, yeah, I liked that. I enjoyed watching that. I'm glad I chose to do Rab C. Nesbitt tonight instead of something else. And, yeah. It was a good episode. I liked that, Jamesy was, I mean, in previous episodes, in this series, he's been disgusting, the things that he's been doing, and it really made me despise him. But in this one, I was able to tolerate him. He wasn't too bad in this one. So it was nice to get a bit of respite from his, yeah. A bit rich from him, you know, the way he reacted to seeing Ella snogging Shug, considering the amount of times he's cheated on her. But, yeah, well, there you go. That's their relationship. It's not to do with me, it's their business. But it was a good episode and I enjoyed it. So, yeah, I look forward to Series 9. In terms of how good Series 8 has been, yeah, I think I have to say this. So, as far as I'm concerned, the peak of this show, for me, like, the point where it was at its best in terms of how many episodes in a series were really, really properly hilarious, were, that kind of ended when Bernie left. Because for me, Bernie made so many episodes 10 times better. Like, the amount of episodes where he was still in the show, and I could, you know, take the episode and say, if he wasn't in it, how... the fact that he was in it made it 10 times better. Like, I'm really missing him. You know, I really do notice him not being in this show. Ever since he left, it's so noticeable. It leaves a big hole. But it's still good. It's still a very funny show, and I do enjoy it. I love Rab. I love his character. And Gregor does a great job of playing him. He's absolutely mastered the art of acting drunk, you know. But I think, I mean, I don't know for sure, because the people that are watching these reactions of mine, Rapsy Nesbitt reactions, I assume that you've all of you have seen this show in its entirety, so you'll know this. Does it get back to that level that I'm on about, where I'm on about the era when David Tennant came in for an episode, and when Bernie was in it, and he went to that school because he was gifted? You know, back then it was crazy how good it was back then. It was properly hilarious. Does it get back to that? You tell me. Because I feel like Series 8, it was a bit average. I'm not saying I didn't like it or didn't enjoy it. I'm just saying it wasn't as funny as it has been in previous seasons. That's all I'm going to say. But I still enjoy watching the show, still enjoy doing it. And I love Rab's character. He's a good granddad as well. You're scum. You know? Yeah, I loved it. Also, back in the oldest series, it wasn't just really funny. It was good with, like, the emotion as well. Like the episode where his mum died. That was, like, Only Fools and Horses level of comedy and drama mixed together. Perfect blend of those things kind of level. So, does it get back to that at any point? Let me know. But I'm going to end it there. So, thanks everybody for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, then please like this video and subscribe. And make sure you follow all the other channels. The Rumble channel, the Twitch channel, the Facebook page, the TikTok, if you want. I mean, I'm not saying you have to, but it would help. And also, check out the Patreon as well. There's some special offers on. There's a public post on the Patreon available publicly, with a list of special offers available right now. Mind you, it was the 4th of February. Oh, it's the 5th of February today. So that means that the 75% off your first month in the 2, 3, 4 and 6.19 a month tier has finished. So I need to start a new special offer now, don't I? Right, I'll keep you posted. I'll let you know what that offer becomes. But there's still some other offers on. So go to Patreon and you'll see the post, and there's a list. Yeah, it's pinned at the top, so it'll be the first thing you see. But that's it from me, so thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. Please like and subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, then on Patreon, sorry, thanks for being a member, thanks for your support. And I will be back soon with a new video. I don't know what I'm going to be doing next, but we'll see. Probably the New Statesman. I haven't done an episode of that this year, I don't think. Yeah, I think it'll have to be the New Statesman. We'll see. Or Believe Nothing. I'll have a think about it. Or I might put a poll on. How about that? Yeah, I'll put a poll on. I'll think about it, and then, yeah. Okay, right, I'm going. Thanks for watching. Hope you've had a wonderful day. Have a lovely evening, and I will see you all later. Good night.